Right now on the phone, we have got the man, Josh Peck. A lot of people probably know you from previous work, like Drake and Josh. And I've been talking to some ladies, and I got to tell you, Josh, these girls liked you on Drake and Josh as just like a funny, like, oh, look, there's Josh. And now you are like a sex symbol. They are like, women are madly in love with you.
Stop it, Big J. This is the best decision I've ever made coming on the show this morning.
It's true. We yesterday posted on, I said, hey, guess who I got from Red Dawn? And it was just my funny joke because I wanted my producer to go, Chris Hemsworth. And I was like, nah, right. Better. Josh Peck. And then right away, he's just like, Josh Peck? Did you get Josh Peck? Oh, freaking out. Is so excited. Like, posted it to all his friends on Facebook. They're all so excited. You are like, you're young Brad Pitt right now. Congratulations.
Oh, my God. What an honor. Thank you.
So let's tell people a little bit about the movie Red Dawn. Chris Hemsworth, he is in it. He's not doing the interview right now. That is you. But Chris Hemsworth, he plays your, like, military-trained older brother, right?
Right. It's basically about two brothers played by Chris and I, and we wake up to one morning having our world invaded. And we, along with some of our high school buddies, kind of begin the resistance with a little bit of guerrilla warfare to fight the enemy.
Yeah, what a bunch of D-bags those North Koreans are. Isn't that who it is that invaded us?
It is. It's North Korean.
Oh, man, I always knew it was going to be them. They're just so spooky.
Fight, though. I can hear it in your voice.
Oh, I'm ready to fight. We're in Montana. You tell us if this ever really happens, Josh. You just call me and I will activate this state, and we're like United States Army 2.0. Like, we've got our own thing going here, and we'll take care of it.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, those North Koreans better stay away from us. Where does the movie take place? You guys are in Spokane, Washington?
Exactly, and we actually randomly shot it in the Detroit metro area.
Oh.
Movie making.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful how that all works out. What was this? I mean, this has got to be a change for you. You've done a lot of work before this, but I mean, have you ever done anything like action-packed like this?
No, I mean, I thought like Hebrew School was pretty intense, but this film trumps it all.
This is even more. Yeah,
it's a new experience for sure.
It's explosions, it's action. I mean, did you have to do some of your own stunts and stuff for this too? Did you have to get in like really good fighting shape?
Oh my God, I had like 6 weeks of Navy SEAL training. And, when you're in the midst of that and a Navy SEAL tells you to pull a tire for a mile and you say, why? You really don't have much ground to stand on.
Yeah, I don't think you can ever say why to a Navy SEAL. I just don't think that that works that well.
No, not in the least.
The movie, by the way, Red Dawn. When can people go see this film? It looks great.
Today.
Today, the movie is open. That's awesome. I'm sure people are like, I wanted to see it. Well, good. You can go see it today. And it's supposed to be like the action movie of the holidays. Like if the ladies want to go see, there's got to be some lady movie out right now. While they're watching that, all the dudes, Grandpa, Uncle Jimmy, creepy Uncle John, all of them get together and go watch Red Dawn. It's like
why do we all have one creepy uncle named John?
It's mandatory. I think there's like a mandatory creepy Uncle John that you just have to have if you consider yourself a real family.
We're in the family tree. Sorry, Uncle John, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. What can you do, though? We're getting tons of questions from people here on our text line. Somebody wants to know, how did you lose all that weight from season 1 of Drake and Josh? Did you used to be really big? I didn't watch. Drake and Josh was a little past my time, so I didn't watch. Were you like a big guy back then?
Yeah, I was like a heavier dude growing up, and sort of, I guess it was my awkward teenage years were on television. So it's a little bit more documented than most. But, yeah, I just kind of got healthy and sort of the boring routine you've heard before, like exercise and eating well, and I grew a bunch, and now I'm me.
Now you're young Brad Pitt. That's awesome. People might also know you as the voice of Eddie on the Ice Age movies. Is that pretty fun to get to do a voice for a film like that and not have to actually, be in front of a camera, but just get to focus on, the voice of the character?
Oh, my God. It's like the greatest job ever because you can go in wearing your pajamas and just act crazy for 3 hours, and you kind of can't go too big or too wild, and they let you do a lot of like your own thing. It's been really great. Ice Age has been beautiful. I always say Ice Age is the job that has allowed me to not become a waiter during my off time.
That's very, very nice. Because that would stink for people to go in and have to just see you, waiting tables somewhere or working at Starbucks. It's like, they want to think you've got much more going on than that. I do know Chris Hemsworth does man a Starbucks down in Temecula, California on the weekends, but he needs that right now. The careers, he's had a few that didn't go so well. You, on the other hand, things are working well. What is going on for you, Josh?
Giving back.
Other than Red Dawn, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Are you staying in Los Angeles, headed home somewhere to some family?
Yeah, I'm going to my mom's house. She's going to have like 30 people over, and I think we're just going to OD on stuffing and too much tryptophan, and I plan to be completely in a coma by 5 o'clock.
Yes, that's my goal as well. It should be a goal. That's what Thanksgiving is about. It's not about giving thanks as much as it is eating yourself into a food coma, more than anything. What are you working on after Thanksgiving? You have any new movies in the work? I saw on your IMDb you've got kind of a B-boy movie coming out. Do you do a little dancing?
I do. I have a movie called Battle of the Year coming out, a big 3D Sony dance movie. So, this body's not just built for sitting, it's built for dance.
It's built to dance. I love that. And the movie is, I was thinking like, another B-boy movie, but it's got like Chris Brown in it and stuff. So it's a legit movie, right?
Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's based on a documentary about some of the best B-boys in the world, and we got a bunch of the greatest B-boys ever to be in the movie, and it's just really fun. I love dance movies. I'm there for comedic relief. Chris Brown is there just killing it, and it's really good. I saw it, and I think you'll have fun.
That's awesome. Did you become good friends with Chris Brown or anything? Can you, hit him up and go hit the town, like Chris Brown style, if you want to?
Oh, my God, I wish you would just give me a shout-out on Twitter to up my followers.
Yeah, so not so much with the best friends? He's still kind of distant?
Nah, we were mad cool. He's, really famous. So sometimes I think he's running around and is busy, but he's a great dude. It was cool to watch him be as good as he is. He's crazy talented.
Yeah, watching the guy dance, no matter what you think about him, based on anything, watching him dance is undeniably awesome. He just does that so well. It's like that's the gift he has been given, and he knows what he's doing. Are you friends with anybody famous? Do you have any celebrity friends yet, or are you still kind of just rocking the old school pre-fame friends?
Oh, man, I wish. I need some more celebrity friends. But, yeah, I'm just rocking my best friends from growing up and sort of all my boys. And I've got a couple friends that are actors that I've worked with that are like kind of my, we call each other when we have a bad audition or we have something random happen on set, and we're like our own little mini support group. But
like Robert De Niro and Al Pacino?
What? Sorry?
Robert De Niro and Al Pacino are the gentlemen you're talking about?
Yeah, they're lovely. I'm telling you, Sunday night dinner at Al's house, the best.
That's awesome. I love that. Hey, one thing, speaking of people you've worked with, though, you worked with Amanda Bynes, a little bit back in the day there. She seems to be having either, a crazy mad publicity pump, or she's going absolutely crazy. Have you spoken to her? Do you have any advice for her, or are you just staying back hoping everything turns out okay?
Oh, man. Yeah, I guess the latter, that I'm just kind of standing back hoping everything's okay. I haven't talked to her in a while, but we worked together when we were 14, and she was nice enough to let me be on her show. And she's just a crazy, crazy talented chick. So I hope that she goes back to doing more movies and stuff because, she really makes me laugh, and I really hope the best for her.
Yeah, that's true. I think we all do. It's like any of those, especially like Lindsay Lohan, for some reason, like it's okay to just want her to fail because I think she's spiraled so far. But Amanda Bynes is still in that like top spiral where you're like, you still want to pull her out and hope that it turns around. She hasn't gone so far that it's fun to watch her, fail yet. So hopefully she doesn't get to that Lindsay Lohan point.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we can all agree. What's your goal, Josh? with the whole acting thing, you got the movies and stuff. What's your main, do you have a dream role? Do you want to be a producer? Do you want to be a director? Are you plan on being in front of the camera the rest of the career?
I would love to direct something and have my, have my hands in something from sort of the beginning to the end of it. So it's really finding the right project and being ready for it, because being the director of something is a monster of a job. But, I think right now I would love to do a kids movie, like something sort of geared to the Drake and Josh audience, but on the bigger screen, because I'm forever in debt to that audience, and I love them, and
they make
something that would really appeal to them would be awesome.
And they make millions and millions of dollars, so that's a bonus.
That doesn't suck either.
Yeah, speaking of Drake and Josh, we're going to be talking to Drake next week about some Fairly Odd Christmas or something he's got going on. You want us to give a little message to Drake next week when we talk to him from you?
Drake, what's up? I love you. I'm really happy for you with Fairly Odd Parents Christmas. Little disappointed it's not Fairly Odd Parents Happy Hanukkah, but it's all right. I know that's not your fault.
Perfect. I'll bring that up. I'll have a discussion with him about making it a totally, full acceptance of everybody style special next year instead of just Christians. I like the fact that you acknowledge that. Josh Peck everybody's commenting on what an awesome, down-to-earth, funny guy you are. So everybody loved the interview. They love you. And if you love him, support his work. Go see Red Dawn. He's Chris Hemsworth's little brother, and he gets to, instead of just being funny, cute, and chubby teenager, he gets to kick some ass while looking good in this one, ladies. So go see the new and improved Josh Peck, the one he wants you to see, not the old school struggling teenager that's, going through his awkward stage on TV. This is the young Brad Pitt, Josh Peck. Go see him. Hit him up on Twitter. Send him sexy pictures. Treat him like a movie star, ladies. And Josh, I wish you the best, my man. Thanks so much for taking time for us this morning.
Oh, man, Jay, thank you so much. What a pleasure.
All right. Hopefully we can do it again soon, man. Have a good day and a happy Thanksgiving.
You too, buddy.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.